up, everybody? It's your girl Nita Boo. I'm back in the building. Wanted to talk about Power Book 2 Ghost, Season 1, Episode 5, and The Gift of the Magi. Yeah. So this was the mid-season finale, y'all. Did it feel like a mid-season finale to you? It didn't feel like a mid-season finale to me. I think because of COVID, and I don't think that it would have had a break in the season, but because of Miss Rona running through here, wrecking shit up, okay, we have to wait all the way until December to get the rest of Power. So anyway, like I said, I don't think it was a mid-season finale. Usually something big happens in every episode 5. Like, it's like getting up, get up to that climax, and then we go to the end of the season. But it doesn't look like it's like that. We're still developing characters. We have a whole lot of new characters that we really have to set up, and I think we should know more about them. But they're just chilling it out. We chilling it out. So reluctant turn up for the status report. It was okay. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to just keep it at that. Turn up worthy character. I think I don't have a turn up word. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's a reluctant turn up. Because I can't even find a character to kind of like put up there. But I'm just going to say, I'm going to do a shout out to Braden. Because he stepped up to Tariq, told him he deserved an apology. He wrote out all of his characteristics, everything that I do. I have value. You're not going to shit on me. And so, yeah, you're going to have to tell me what it is. So, shout out to him for, and handling Riley ass, her nosy ass, handling her. So, I gave you turn up for that. Okay, so turn down worthy character leads into Miss Riley. Miss Riley and always Cooper Saxe. Always Cooper Saxe, y'all. She is so annoying to me. She is so aggy. I'm just like, oh my God, I just can't. All the questions, the obsession. She definitely looks like a plant. So, I'm just thinking that Tariq, he hasn't gotten whiff of it. But once he get whiff of it, he's going to have to shut it down. He's going to have to, because she is out of order. He's going to have to handle that. And that's just on period. He's going to have to handle that. And she drugged Tariq, where she wasn't trying to drug him, but she ended up drugging him. She gave him some, Zilpadan, I'll put it right here. And it's something to kind of push you to sleep. It's similar to Ambien. Ambien is a sleeping pill. I used to be on that. I used to love that. Oh, I love that for there, but yeah, that's a good sleeping pill. So mixed with the hypnotic and the Hennessy and the Ambien, poor Tyreek, he ain't have a chance. And I think what's going to happen is that because of that incident, he's not going to want to drink at all. He already has a disposition already about drinking because of his father. He was like, I don't want to end up like my father. I used to do lean. I used to do this. But, I really don't drink. I don't want to drink. And I think that's going to be the nail in the coffin because you cannot be off your game when you in a drug game like that. You cannot be off your game. So hopefully it's a early lesson that he learned, and we'll be over and done with that, and we ain't have to worry about all of that. Okay, so anyway, also turned down worthy character is Braden's brother Trace, stealing the drugs, kicking Tyreek out when he was drugged up in his bed in his bedroom, threw him on the floor and kicked him out. I said, baby, I don't know. Tariq said, look, in my I call bullshit moment, Tariq said, tell your brother to get that shit together. Next time he do that shit, he gonna get these hands. I call bullshit because that nigga ain't got no hands. Like, I ain't never seen this boy fight a day in his life. Might just be me, but I'm just saying, he gonna get these hands? Okay, girl. I mean, not girl, but okay. Okay, Reek. Okay. So anyway, so now here's your chance. Here's your chance. You done talked it up. What Monique from Real Housewives? Ask and you shall receive. Shout out to Monique. Okay, so anyway. Never turn down worthy character. Man, all of them was flawless. Flaw AF. Lauren leaving Tariq after he was like, I mean, I guess she said that he was drunk, but it really looked like more than that to me. Like, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Them light-skinned girls, y'all be trying. Y'all go up for them. Y'all go up for them, but let me tell you. Cut the rope. Keep on falling for them. And every time they divorce your ass, she upgrading. Just like you thought you was upgrading her. Okay. So anyway, yeah. He was passed out. She didn't even go tell his boy. She didn't even, like, Braden, somebody go get Tariq. He passed out or whatever. Nothing. Turn down worthy character. And I don't like you, girl. Because you was doing too much in the last episode. And I don't like you in this episode either. Creep Ambassador Award goes to, you guessed it, Professor Carrie. Fucking on Zeke in the restaurant bathroom. You gonna give him the toilet snatch, girl? What in the world are we doing? They are so aggy. I hate their storyline is so low key embarrassing for me. Like I'm like cringing every time, like, cause they are so inappropriate, and I'm just like, oh Lord, like, yeah, no. And I guess you might as well call Zeke the MVP, cause he clapped them cheeks. So, hey, I can't stand the storyline. I know where they going with it. I got it. But I just don't like all. But, you know, I guess you remember Ghost was doing all the sex and all that stuff in the first episode, in the first Power. Tariq can't be doing that yet. So I guess you gotta have like some sex somewhere. So assume that they are filling out the roles of having this sex keep happening in the show or whatever. So fine, whatever. Anyway, they be getting on my nerves. So yeah, a little bit of a rant. I'm sorry. Davis and Sax coming together to team up to put Tariq in jail. Look, okay, so real talk right now, I'm going to tell you, I think that little nigga need to go to jail. Honestly and truthfully, I believe he should go, because it looked like he's going to end up there anyway. He might as well go ahead, get it out the way. That way we can get some time for him to grow up and maybe look a little older, and he can come into his own, and he can also play that how Kanan did that, where he was running the chess pieces on the inside for outside. So when he got ready to, get out of jail, that may, that he is setting up the chess pieces to come home and reclaim his throne. And I think that's one way they could go with it. But I really do think he needs to go to jail, because Tasha dumb ass, she don't know what the fuck she talking about. Every time she's sitting up here in one breath talking about, I'm taking the time for you, I'm sacrificing and doing this for you to keep you out of jail, and then at the same breath you sitting up here turning around talking about make Tamika, make her talk. I mean, make her not get on the stand, like threaten. I mean, when you pull a gun out on somebody, you better be prepared to shoot it. Period. And so if he ain't ready to do that, like, why would you tell him that? Like, because at first, that was the first thing that came on his mind. He was like, you want me to take her out? She was like, oh, no. But make her listen. Bitch, what the fuck? What do you mean, make it make sense. You know, they hate you. They hate your character, and they write you dumb. Anyway. So, also, Davis ended up seeing the recording from Saks. He took a video of Tariq at the graveyard and got the confession in a roundabout way. I mean, he didn't say it, you know, he alluded to it. And also, he got a video and it's admissible in court, so you can't use it. But yeah, there were some creeps for that. There were some creeps. The WTF moment. Braden's brother stealing from the stash spot. Gots to be more careful. Next WTF is Drew's friend Everett. Oh, Mr. Everett is still in the closet, baby. Mr. Drew, I'm going to need you to keep your composure around company because we're not doing that for there, okay? So, yeah, he was upset. Diana found out. They all talking about, oh, Zeke is your cousin and all this stuff. So he think he about to get found out and get, you know, all of that. So it was a mess. Drew was upset, visibly upset. He was very upset. So I was like, oh, okay. Okay, so Clutch the Pearls moment. Braden's brother throwing Tariq on the ground out of his room, throwing him out his room. He must have knew he was fucked up. That's the only way he probably could have got away with that. But I don't know, that Western name, maybe that make him feel like he could do that. But honey, I'd like to see them hands right then and there for that. But I got a feeling, I got a sneaky suspicion that something's gonna happen to him. Tasha, oh yeah, I already said. Tasha telling Reed, I already covered that. They hate you, girl. They hate you. Make it make sense. Best monologue was Tariq's at the gravesite wishing Raina a happy birthday. And he sitting up there talking about save a space for me up there. I said, up where? You mean up in heaven? Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Talk about save me a space. Well, I almost threw my damn cup at that damn TV. And him talking to Ghost, you know, you know, for what it's worth, you know, they wrote this kid for us to hate him. And then now they're going through the steps of trying to give him some redeeming qualities. So this is what you're going to end up rooting for him. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. And so you can't have a show about a person you don't like. I mean, you can, but it doesn't make for interesting TV. I mean, you could turn them or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, and that was, best scene was, that cliffhanger that I did not see coming at all. Them plotting and scheming to take Tariq down to go to jail for Ghost. I said, oh yeah, they got me with that one. I wasn't even I had no idea it would play out like that. But if for some reason something is telling me that Davis is doing this in attempts to get more information. If you feel like I'm working with you, you'll probably indulge a little bit more information. You know what I'm saying? So if he played his cards right, he might be able to get Tariq and Tasha off. And Monet asking Tariq, the bossed up moment. Monet asking Tariq, why did he lie, you know, to her about Drew? And he was just like, you know, I had to get the lay of the land. You know, I won't be doing all that, you know, unless I really know what is going on. Then so, she was like, okay. She was like, you clean. You ain't got no piece. Where your piece at? She was like, just can't give him your gun. And he was like, what? And I was like, look, I'm gonna need you to give me a clean gun because I know this boy got bodies on him. Hello? Yeah, no, I wouldn't have took that drink, but he took it. He acted like he knew how to handle it. Kane was mad as hell. Then she goes to ask him, which one of my kids do you think I can trust the most? And then he just kind of looked around and he was like, me. And the reason why he said me is because he had a conversation with Drew earlier that day. And Drew was saying that, his mother is looking at him like she looks at us. And that could be a good thing or a bad thing. But he said basically at the end of that conversation, he was like, look out for yourself. That's what he said. So, and when he said me, Monet actually gave a smile, the first smile that we see in the whole Power Season 1 Ghost. The first smile. My nigga. And that was the end of the episode, y'all. Yeah, it was a mid-season finale, but it didn't feel like it. So anyway, so what do y'all want to talk about? Honey, that twist? Let's work together to get Tyreek. I don't know if that's the smartest because he's just now turning 18. Like, I don't know any judge after all the mishaps and all the stuff that you guys done did over time. I don't see how anybody is going to do that. But, it's TV. So, if the writers will it, then it will be so. So, anyway, leave your comments. What did I leave out that you like? Leave it in the comments below. There was a moment where Monet was trying to give Diana some game. Totally went over her head because she's trying to do it her way. And Tariq already know that how Monet plays her kids. So he pretty much ain't giving nobody nothing. Not right now anyway. He got to figure out the dynamics first. So he got y'all separated in the chess pieces, but he still got to figure out how y'all working, what y'all doing and all that stuff. And so Monet is doing the same thing because y'all can't come back with no information. So she gonna have to accept the nigga into her good graces in order to get closer to him to get more information. So it's all working, and you just kind of have to just be on your toes. You just gonna have, that's just how it is. You just gonna have to move right. Move right. So, yeah, man. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the episode. December. I see you guys in December, I guess. I mean, I may do some other power breakdowns or something like that. But for reviews and recaps, we'll be back in December. And I will see you then. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And check out my playlist and other videos of power.